Hey guys, we're Between Lines and Lands, and we are doing Am I the Asshole stories today.
Yes.
So, very excited about that. I have one prepped. Kimlin has one prepped.
Well, I actually have like a few because you
She has
beat
a-
me so hard last night. So I'm making him go first so that I can judge how good the story is, and then
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fair. I don't think mine is as crazy as last night, but
Yeah.
I wanted to tone it down for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like really scoured. I think I've got like 5 different ones, but they're short, so I can maybe go through all of them.
Yeah, well, I'll do mine, and then we'll go from there. Mine's not super long, but... Anyways, okay. So, it starts off, the title is Relationships, that's it. Long story short, my brother and sister-in-law are divorcing because my brother couldn't keep it in his pants. He has made life hard for my sister-in-law and has been a disrespectful man baby, even though he's the one who cheated. It's safe to say that my brother and I are not on good terms. But he was dragging his feet when it came to moving out, stressing the sister-in-law out. So I suggested we get a place together. It got a boot up his arse.
Wait, is she getting a place with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
like
okay.
the brother and sister.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And so it's a man as well. Like it normally says like 32 male or whatever, you know?
No, this is the sister talking.
Okay, so it's his sister.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I'm pretty
cool.
sure you could have like gleaned that from the context, but
I don't think so.
well, it starts off long story short, my brother.
Yeah, that doesn't give away the person's gender. Like a male or a female could have a brother.
Actually, that's true. I don't know if it I'm assuming it's a female.
Okay.
Sorry, I read the story, so I was just like, oh, it's a sister. I'm like, it's obvious.
Okay.
But no, I guess just from that, yeah, you don't get it. Anyways, it's safe to say my brother and I are not on good terms, but he was dragging his feet, moving into a place. And with me pitching in rent, he had more options and quickly found a place. I arranged for my brother and sister-in-law's mutual friend to help us move. I told my sister-in-law to leave everything to us, go out, spend the day with the guy she's been dating, and when she got back, she'd have the house to herself.
That was quick too, though. Like,
yeah, we'll get there. I even said I'd pick my niece up from school so she didn't have to worry about it. Everything was going smoothly. We were preparing the last load, but then the sister-in-law came back. I don't know why. She wasn't supposed to be back until the evening when my brother and his friends would be long gone. Now, it's not that it's a secret that she's dating or anything, so, like, you know...
oh, she came back there with the dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but it's not... she's not trying to keep it a secret or anything. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. This guy fucking cheated on her, so, like, I'm... Obviously,
like,
it's just like
a little bit petty is, like, kind of...
well, it's obviously just a rebound thing, so it's not like the
yeah.
biggest deal in the world, right?
Yeah.
Like, you fucking cheated on her before, like, it was even over.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's not a secret that she's dating or anything. It's just that they've only been dating a month or two, and they're still in the getting to know you phase. They're not at the stage where they introduce each other to all their friends and family. Those closest to her know about him, her mom, a few girlfriends, and me, but not the mutual friends yet. So it's a little awkward since they never met him and don't know who he is, but everyone says hi to him and are friendly, then start chatting with the sister-in-law. Ask her how she is, how her day was, etc. My brother looks her date dead in the eye and says as loudly as he can, "Enjoy effing my wife," as if she was the one cheating or something in front of everyone. Their friends, her neighbors, everyone goes silent and just stares at my sister-in-law and her date. The sister-in-law was humiliated. I could see it on her face, so I just snapped as loudly. Well, at least she waited until after the breakup, unlike you and your girlfriend. I guess my brother didn't appreciate me exposing his dirty little secrets, so the confrontation escalated, and I said and did some things. Some I regret, some I wish I'd done sooner. Well, my sister-in-law is not happy things escalated the way they did. Obviously, she's furious at my brother, but she's also upset with me. She says I let my temper get the better of me, that I probably burned a bridge with him and now we have to live together. I shouldn't have let him rile me up. She's devastated that my brother and I have fallen out. I think she's hoped my offer to move in with him was a sign I forgave him, but I don't. I did it to get him out of the house so she wouldn't have to put up with his BS anymore. Their mutual friends say I should have handled it differently, more calmly, not made a scene, but I shouldn't have aired dirty laundry in public.
The brother started the scene, and
Yeah.
of course you need to air the dirty laundry if he's gonna make it out like she's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said he started it. My brother's best friend said, yeah, what he did was shitty, but I have to understand things are complicated, and my brother is having a hard time right now. Like,
Oh, he's having a hard time. Shame.
Yeah. I don't care about my brother or his shitty friends, but I'm worried I made my sister-in-law's life harder. That maybe I embarrassed her too. She's really upset, and while a lot of it is with my brother, I can tell she's also unhappy with me too. Maybe I took it too far. Am I the asshole?
No, he's absolutely not the asshole. The only reason why
He or she, it wasn't clear.
Yeah. The only reason why she would be upset with him is because of years and years and years of conditioning to not out the brother. Because I can guarantee you that, like, a person with that type of personality is doing and saying things all the time that she has to cover up.
Yeah. No, she's definitely not the asshole. Like, especially, like, if he didn't say anything, that whole thing wouldn't have started. So, like, just blame the ex. Like, he's the one who cheated on you and then is making a big deal that you're seeing someone and still calling you his wife.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
maybe they aren't officially divorced or anything, but it's over, buddy. Like,
Yeah.
move on.
Yeah, like, and if you have any, like, hope for her to continue to be your wife, the best thing to do is to just let her be, give her a cooling off period, and, like, show up for her for, the foreseeable future.
I just don't understand. Like, if you cheated on her, like, just, like, bow out. Like... You
but
fucked
you get
up.
a lot of people who, like, cheat not because anything's wrong, just because they want the novelty, but they don't want to give up the comfort, but they also want novelty. You know what I mean?
You can't... What's that saying?
Yeah, you can't have your cake and eat it.
Too. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Get out of my head. I didn't even say anything, and you're like, I know which one you're thinking of.
No. Yeah.
Okay, it's Miss Kimlin's turn. Miss Lovely Kimlin, the amazing, talented, renowned author that she is going to read for us. So, be blessed, people.
I love you so much.
I love you too.
You're a better narrator than I am, though.
Definitely not.
Okay. I really like this one because I think a lot of people can relate to it, and it's different. I've got a lot of cheating ones, obviously, but, like, this one's very different from yours, so I think I'll go with it. Okay. Would I be the asshole if I tell my friend I don't like being around her kid? So, right?
I love it.
You liking my glasses?
I love them. I
You're
feel
a
like
very
I look
pretty mermaid.
adorable. I feel like I got a librarian look going on.
On the screen, for sure, but, like, in person you can see the shells better, so it's like the merman vibes.
Oh.
Yeah. Mystical merman. Okay, R32 male, have a female friend, 29 female, that has a kid.
Had to get one of those then.
I'm sorry. I'm at the point where I want to tell her not to bring her kid around me at all. This will be difficult because her kid has really grown fond of me. The child is 4 years old, but I don't like how she's allowed to behave. She is still breastfeeding at 4.
At what?
At 4 years old. Yes, it's way past the time. And she isn't properly potty trained. How wild is that?
At 4.
At 4, and it's a girl. Girls are normally potty trained by, like, 2 at the max.
So you're saying girls are potty trained faster than boys?
That's like a scientific fact. That's like a normal thing. Like, it's a real thing, I promise. Because, like, we don't have to deal with the, like,
What?
like, aiming and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's, like, easier, I guess.
I thought that was, like, just to, like... Naturally, guys just knew that when you pee, your wiener goes woo.
I don't know. I mean, like, I'm assuming that's the reason, but we haven't had kids
I think
yet,
it's just because of the fast maturity from, like, that age to like I don't know whatever when.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. It's just girls always like
Mature
faster and like grow a little bit mentally faster.
Yeah.
So
well, we are superior
to a certain age, and then we're all the same. To a certain age, and then we are all the same.
No. Yeah, we'll let you think that for now. Yeah.
Well.
No, I'm just joking. We definitely equal. I love you very much. You're
Someone's
amazing.
getting pinned down and tickled later. We'll see who's better then.
Oh god. Yeah, so this 4-year-old is still breastfeeding and not potty trained. That's wild. To clarify, she can sometimes use the bathroom on her own, but other times she just soils herself randomly. She doesn't have any mental challenges, so she's a totally normal kid. This should be dealt with. On top of all that, she has a cell phone that she's constantly glued to. All of this annoys me, but since she's not my child, I don't comment. I just mind my own business and enjoy the time with my friend. The bigger problem, though, is that the child cannot take no for an answer. When she's with her mother, she bullies her by crying hysterically, shouting, throwing tantrums until her mom just gives in to whatever she wants. And you might wonder how this affects me. Well, when the child often cries hysterically for my laptop or smartwatch, I don't want to give it to her. I'm not rich and I can't afford to allow her to break my things. Once her mom left her with me briefly while she went to grab something from the car. During that short time, the child reached for my prescription glasses. When I snatched them back from her and said, I can't allow you to play with those, she threw a hysterical tantrum, and her mom thought that I had been mean to her. The cries were so loud and gut-wrenching, I'm sure people around would have thought I'd spanked her. So, will I be the arsehole if I tell my friend I don't want to be around her kid? How can I get through this?
You tell her that you're not a very good parent. And
you're a shitty mom.
And I don't want to be around your kid because you suck at parenting. Maybe when you figure it out. And maybe that will just like, you know, she'll be so happy that you were honest with her. It will motivate her to like just be a better parent.
Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly how it'll go. She's just gonna actually thank him and give him a hug. Yeah, and then ask him for specific notes.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're gonna start taking classes together on being a better parent and like.
I don't think that this situation is salvageable for a few reasons. A, the child being 4 years old, your baseline behaviors are set by 5 to 7, right? Mm-hmm. So already the child has been taught to be manipulative, has been taught that there's no consequences to actions, has been taught...
Well, you can't say that there's no, like, it can change. It still can change.
Yeah,
that's like still very young, but like, it's going to be harder to get out of that. Honestly, I had a thought too. If you were really actually honest with someone and just said, I don't want it, like, especially if you were close friends, and just said, I don't want to be around your kid anymore, and like maybe they'll be hurt by it for a little while, but maybe it will make them come around and be like, wow, like someone I really enjoy and like who is my friend doesn't want to be around me and my kid. Like it could go either way, or she will just freak the hell out and be like, don't you tell me how to parent, this is my child, I can do what I want with her, what do you know? And
yeah, I feel like it's probably gonna go that way, or she's just gonna be like, I'm cutting you out because you're toxic, because that's the type of person that I'm kind of picturing in my mind.
I know for me, if this was me, like, I feel like you and me are similar, where when something like this happens, I think we self-reflect more than try to blame the other person.
Oh, definitely,
So, like, for us, it's different to view that kind of situation, because it's like...
we would never have a 4-year-old.
No, we wouldn't, but, like, if something like... I'm just saying... something like this were to happen to us, not in the same context, but like something like that where someone's like, I don't want to be around you for this and this, we wouldn't freak out at the person. It's like, oh, like, okay, well, I got some things I need to work on, right? Like, well, and not everyone's right, like, I don't always feel like that, but like normally I try to self-reflect more than just attack the other person.
Oh, 1000%. Yeah, we definitely similar in that way, for sure. And that's I would prefer to know, like with the dogs, like I have very unruly dogs. They are two yappy Pomeranians.
I do love them. They are the most lovable ever, but Rolo is a handful.
Yeah. Well, he just so I went home for 7 months, 8 months or something. And obviously that was a very stressful time period for him because we didn't have Boo yet. When I got back, he was just peeing on everything, like all the time.
And he still does.
Yeah, and it's just never changed, and I've tried everything. The best thing to do is just have the pee pads down, and so he gets those mostly, but he'll still get a few other things every single day.
I feel like he just pees when I'm there. Like sometimes I'll go up there, there'll be no pee anywhere, and then I turn around and he's peeing on something.
Yeah, he does that with me as well. Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, oh, they're here. I might as well make my stand.
Yeah, I don't know what it's about. Also, I can't have him in the bed anymore because he just pees all over the bed.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's unfortunate because, well, it's kind of like what I was saying about the 4-year-old. Your baseline behavior is determined at a certain point, and then it's really difficult to change that.
Well, he's 50 years old in dog years. He should know better.
No, but that's what I'm saying. For him to be changed at this point in time, being 8 years old, it's asking a lot, especially because that's the time where, dogs do start peeing inside more frequently.
It'll be really difficult when we have the RV and we have furniture.
Yeah, but that's why we're gonna do the crate thing.
No, when we're in the RV next year. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the crate thing.
Yeah. We're gonna have to just crate them, and then when they're outside of the crates, running around, we'll have them in the garden space or
Yeah. Oh, I was thinking too when we're parked too. How you can get those big. This is just turning into our planning episode.
Yeah. So we're planning on getting an RV next year. I'm super excited.
And
about
just traveling around and filming content and Yeah.
It's been a huge dream of mine for forever, actually.
Mine too.
Yeah,
I've always wanted to do something like that.
Vision board, and then I was talking to Tristan about it, a month ago now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was super on board, so yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna try to do that next year.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep on crushing an audiobook. She's gonna keep writing like crazy. We're gonna keep posting content like crazy, and we'll see if we're gonna go for this. I don't know where we were going with the whole dogs thing, though, that when you brought it up at first.
Oh, yes. So, people have definitely told me about my dogs. The yapping for some people is too much. The licking for some people is too much. Yeah. Or obviously the peeing, Tristan really struggled with that when we first moved in together, because it's not great,
yeah, it's still not great.
Yeah, it's not great, but I have tried to correct things, and I feel like I would be the same with a child. If someone had to tell me about something, I'd be yeah, no, for sure, I can definitely see that.
Well, a child's brain is a lot bigger than that dog's brain.
Yes, yeah, it will be much easier to deal with a child.
Because you can reason with them.
Yeah. Yeah.
With him, he's just, he's unreasonable.
Yes. Yeah, but so lovable, so cute.
Yeah, he is very cute.
Yeah, but
I feels like he just ends up being a dick for the sake of being a dick.
Yeah.
Anyways, those were our 2 stories.
Yes.
Yeah. So in conclusion, I don't think that she was the asshole in that situation.
The mom.
No, the sister.
Oh. What?
And or brother.
Oh, okay, in your situation.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot what story. I thought you just read my story because that's all that was in my head. Yes.
Yeah, in both of the situations, I feel like they're not the asshole.
Yeah.
In my situation, because he was asking for advice at the end,
Yeah.
I think that they should have a chat with the mom very gently, and then just set down their boundaries. And if it means that the friendship has to end, the friendship has to end.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah, it's simple as that. Just tell them straight up how you feel. And if they don't like it, then there's nothing you can do about it. I guess you guys are distancing yourself from each other, or like you just getting the odd lunch when she can get away from the kid. And hope that her behavior changes in the future, and then maybe you can come back around. But yeah, in both situations, they're not the asshole. You guys are good.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Hey guys, if you didn't already know, my lovely girlfriend Kimlin is an author, and she is trying to go up for the Hugo Award this year. So if you could please support her, that would be awesome. Or even go to kimlinstanyan.com. There will be links and all that. And yeah, just go there to support her, especially for the Hugo Awards. If you could go to lacon.org to vote for her, or worldcon.org to vote for her, um, we would both really appreciate it. She's worked so hard, and I am so proud of her. And I know other people are gonna love all of her work. So if you could please go to either those two websites, or even just buy one of her books. I believe Ethan Jewel and To Rid the World of Magic is on Amazon. I believe her newest book has come out. They Tried Their Best, which is awesome. You guys are going to love that. And that's the one that's up for the Hugo Award. So please go show some support to her. She would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. And thanks for watching the video, guys. It's really nice to have everyone's support. Comment, like, subscribe, please. Love you guys.